So we're stopping for a cup of coffee. Okay, we're just gonna make a cup of coffee quickly. My wife and I, we're on our way to Guano caves in Montague. We are now going over the Kloof Pass. We decided not to go through the tunnel because, you know, we always like to take the scenic route and we're never in a hurry, you know. But this is the view from where we are having a cup of coffee right now and a quick munch. Alright, we've just come up the Kloof and we are heading off Worcester way. Alright, and once again I am very impressed with the rig, especially the van. The van has just got unlimited power and she pulls so well. So you know, we're making good time. We've been doing, I had to actually hold back on the N1 now because doing the trailer. So yeah, I've got to just learn to nip it in the bud. Okay, so here we have tinted camps. That's another option. This is the road that basically brings you in. As you say, there's these tinted camps there. It's like tint. Well, exactly what it says, tinted camps. And then we have got, we want to get to the caravan park, caravan camping sites, basically. And you just keep on this road until you get basically an indication. Like in front here now, we turn right, that's the caravan park there. Just take a right, follow the road. It can be done in a normal car, so you don't need a high suspension vehicle or even a 4x4. And then this is the entrance to the caravan park here. Okay, there's mountain view units to the right, and this is us over here, all set up. Okay, so this is the caravan park. Let me just take you for a drive through the park. That's us on the right. Okay, but I just want to show you guys, there's quite a few plots, okay, on the left and on the right, and basically it comes to an end here. Alright, so that's the exit only going that way. We don't want to exit, so we're going to turn around. So if you want some nice peace and quiet, then Guano caves is for you. Nature, you like nature. Apparently there are swimming pools here and so on, but we'll explore that a little bit later. For now, I just want to relax a little bit and let my hair down because I'm tired from sitting up. So that's where we are. So we made it to Guano Caves Resort. Okay, we've set up. Took me about an hour. We timed ourselves this time. As you can see, we've just basically got, we don't have the side awning on. Okay, we've just got the one awning up over there. So this is the front for this weekend. Okay, so we got the tables and everything set up. We got the electric plugged in over there. You know, I'm going to explain what I did there in another video. This is our view from our porch. Okay, awesome scenery. So we're about to go into town and just stock up on some supplies. But that's the setup. Guano Caves Resort, Montague, 2021 May. Once again, my gas fire lighter at works really well. Got it going, so I can take that out now. Switch the gas off and take that out of the fire there. Let it cool down. And there our fire is going. That was about a minute and a half. And we're starting to warm up now.
Not part of that fire.
Not part of the fire.
No.
So we're going on a tour to the Guano caves. So we are waiting on the guide. We were told to assemble where the TV is. Okay, so for a cost of 75 Rand per person, you get a ticket to go on the tractor, and you got to sign an indemnity form. Okay, that's probably obviously to cover them. And then you assemble and you wait for the guide, and then and the times are 10 o'clock, 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock when it doesn't rain.
We're going to climb 190 stairs. From the mouth of the cave until deeper into the cave there's another 70 stairs, and we're only going to go in as high as the rooms where the boys on stay. Okay, so during the trip, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. I'll answer them as best as I can. Okay, so enjoy the video. The video is just going to give you a short history about the Guano cave, and it's also going to tell you more about the 4 species of bats that live in this cave. Okay, so now also because it's winter time, it's hibernating time for these bats now, so they aren't at their most active. Okay, so but enjoy the video. Afterwards, I'll see all of you come back in action.
Right, hang on to your hair, Mercer's driving. Anyway, we are now at the beginning of the trip. We just watched the video. Okay, that's the entrance. Alright, so we're climbing up over here, and then it's a half an hour tractor ride, and about another hour around in and around the caves. So you're gonna sit up there? Sit there, yeah. We're sitting in front. Alright, we're off. Chugging along, pretty slow, maybe 10-15 km an hour. There's an old stone cottage here on the way. We are approaching a gate. Closer to the mountain now. The terrain gets a bit rougher, narrower, steeper. I think that cave is coming to view over there. Not scared. Right, I think we've reached the end. I don't think the tractor will go any further than this. Okay, so here we are. So we're going to be walking the rest of the way, I take it. Okay, we've come from that direction there, and I think we are probably going to be walking up in that path there, and then up to the cave.
Okay, to have their babies, because when these bat babies are born, like you guys saw in the video, they're actually born without fur and they're blind. But up there, that temperature in the cave allows them to basically just bake in there. You can ask him, he was up there a while ago, it's hot up there.
A vinnige manier om af te kom. Well, it's getting a bit steep now with big steps. Gained quite a bit of elevation in a short period. So
Ek is so bly julle loop stadig.
we're right halfway up. Well, we're getting to the entrance. I got Robocop with steel in his leg there behind me. Shame. And we're at the entrance. And there you can see those are the stairs we're going to have to climb to go in. Right, so we're starting the ascent on the steps into the cave. The guys is gone. You can see the cord cable running over here. They started a generator back there, probably for lighting inside. So wood in the beginning, metal a little bit later. Feels fairly safe because it's got handrails and, you know, all kinds of things. So that's the first flight. You can see a lot of bat droppings all over on the platforms and on the stairs, even on the hand railings as well. We got the last flight before we hit the inside of the cave. Well, at least the last exposed section. You know, I'm not much of a heights guy, but here we are inside. Yeah, no, it's okay, babes, just keep going. It's a once in a lifetime experience. Right, I think this is the furthest we're gonna be allowed to go in. Yeah, we can't go further than that.
Yeah, actually once there was still a little bit of snow on this mountain last year. So the wind came through this cliff. It was freezing outside this cave. When I came up these red stairs, I took off my jacket. You were actually sweating inside the cave. In summer months, what's fun about it, when you walk in like a 40-degree sun all the way up, and you come into the cave, it's actually cool. But it's just because your body is so used to the outside temperature, and because the cave is cooler, that's the only reason why it feels cooler.
Well, I hear the murmur of a generator, so let's go take a look and see where the generator is. Feeling a little adventurous. So here we are. So this is the generator that's basically running the lights inside the cave. The cabling to run all the way through it. You can see the cabling going down there. Yeah, cabling going on. So yeah, that's the Guano caves. And this is the view from outside. We've just come out now. Yeah, that's the Guano caves. I was a bit apprehensive going in, but now that we've come out, you know, and we're back into fresh air again. You know, I'm not a heights person and I'm claustrophobic, so that was quite an experience for me. But I would recommend it, you know, for 75 Rand to have that kind of experience. You know, the guy says that in the summer months, obviously, there's more bat activity, you know. But I enjoyed it, Mersha enjoyed it, and that was Guano Caves. Way down, and that's where we were, up at the cave. So we're halfway down. Not me, the hunter. Well, back down. It is now about 12 o'clock. And this was the scheduled 10 o'clock tour. Back at the tractor. And so, commence.
It was quite an adventure, that's what I can say.
But it wasn't so bad coming down.
Coming down was not bad because you sort of know what to expect, but going up was a little bit daunting. maybe.
Okay, I felt exactly the same.
Did you also feel that
Yeah.
way? I was like, fuck.
Yeah. So yeah. All done? Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank you, Johan. Lekker hoor. Thank you. Okay, so we're all done. Now we gotta go and pack up our camp and make our way home.